purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a 10% deposit and of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease the chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On a positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with sellers, and statistically speaking, you increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 27A Parkside Avenue, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, single garage, and you've got off-street parking in the driveway as well. Brand new, as I said before, perfect for a huge family, for you to move in and enjoy straight away. Some of the finest fixtures and fittings that you've seen in Box Hill, one of the best homes available for sale at the moment in Box Hill. A duplex, ladies and gentlemen, but you still got plenty of land in the back. Beautiful backyard space as well. Open plan living downstairs. You've got a master bedroom upstairs and downstairs en suite with walk-in robes, ladies and gentlemen, which is perfect for multi-generational living, whether you're looking to downsize, or whether you're looking to upsize, or you've got parents living with parents or grandparents. This is the home for you, ladies and gentlemen, and within walking distance to everything that you need. Surrey Park, Aqualink just behind you, Box Hill Central services, and all the best restaurants on offer on Canterbury Road, Box Hill Central as well. Schooling, your sport for choice, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Laburnum Primary School, Roberts McCubbin, Mont Albert Primary in terms of government primary schools. High schools, you're zoned for Box Hill High, one of the best government schools in Victoria. Private schools, you've got PLC, Kingswood, tertiary education, Deakin University, Box Hill TAFE, all within close proximity. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to help you buy. Let's get the ball rolling now with an opening bid, opening offer for 27A Parkside Avenue in central Box Hill now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. You tell me what's fair market value in the current market, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, must I remind you, at the moment, building costs have gone up 30 to 40% in the past 2 years. So a property like this is only going to keep on going up in value. If you want to do something like this, it will cost you an arm and a leg in today's market. Why build when you can buy established, ready for you to move in? You don't have to deal with council, and with all the building delays, council delays, a project like this will probably take you 2 to 3 years to complete. And who knows what will happen in between that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in your hands. We're quoting the property between $1.6 to $1.7 million. You can start above that, below that, in between that. It's totally up to you. I'm in your hands now, ladies and gentlemen. 1.7 now, at 1.7 on my right hand side, good bidding here with a strong knockout offer of $1,700,000 now on my right hand side. Love to get you all involved here, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,700,000 here. At 1.7, Sahan, what do you say? You've been to multiple open for inspections. Love to see you bid and buy this property here today at $1,700,000 now. How about, let's try 50 on the rise if you want to get you involved at $1,700,000 here on my right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.7 here on my right. At $1,700,000. Jeff, what do you say? Now's the time to bid and buy. Don't miss out now at $1,700,000 now on my right hand side. At 1.7 here on my right, holding the bid next to Granny here on my $1.7 million. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,700,000? We sold another duplex earlier today. Number 11 Narala Grove in Box Hill North, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 3-bedroom, which sold for over $1.9 million. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, central Box Hill. That other property was near the freeway. Here we are, central Box Hill, 5-bedroom home at only $1.7 million. Great value here now at $1,700,000 now. I'm going to call it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sure and you're sure at $1,700,000 now for the first call now, 1.7. Second opportunity now at $1,700,000 for the third and final call now at $1,700,000. We're all done. Sorry? 20, thank you, sir, $1,720,000. And I wish you all the best in the auction procedure here today at $1,720,000 now. At $1,720,000 now, Granny, back against you. What do you say now? At $1,720,000, at $1,720,000. Here on my left-hand side, back against you, increment of $20,000 here on my left. At $1,720,000 now, Granny, what do you say? At $1,720,000, some of you have been to multiple open for inspection, so we know there's interest out here. At $1,720,000 now on my left-hand side. At $1,720,000 now, Granny, what do you say now? At $1,720,000. 1.75, bang! At $1,750,000, good bidding here. At $1,750,000 here on my right-hand side. At $1,750,000 now. At $1,750,000 now, back against you, Demi. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you the property's on the market? Maybe that will stir up a bit of bidding here now at $1,750,000 here on my right-hand side. No better bidding here today. Sold sticker will be slapped onto the board here at $1,750,000. Bids here, standing next to Granny at $1,750,000. No better bidding here today. The property will be sold. I'll take 5,000 and $1,755 at $1,755,000. Welcome to the bidding here. New interest here, which only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in the great value buying zone at $1,755,000 now. And back against you, sir, at $1,755,000. What do you say, sir, at $1,755,000? You live close by, so the moving cost will be minimal at $1,755,000 now. At $1,755,000, and you know the location as well. One of the best in Box Hill at $1,755,000 now. At $1,755,000, Demi, what do you say? At $1,750,000, another 10, 65 now on my left-hand side at $1,765,000. At $1,765,000 now, Granny, what do you say? Yang as well at $1,765,000. At $1,765,000 now on my left-hand side, staying next to the tree at $1,765,000. At $1,765,000 now. Don't miss out for $10,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,765,000. Sahan, now's the time to bid. We're on the market and selling. No late bids, no late offers, ladies and gentlemen. Once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold. You'll be back onto the marketplace looking for more homes, but you're not going to find... 70, thank you. 178, 1770, 178. $15,000 increment, and welcome you into the bidding here, sir, at $1,780 now. At $1,780, as I said before, new interest here, which only means one thing, great value buying zone for 27A Parkside Avenue in Box Hill now at $1,780 here. At $1,780,000 now on my left-hand side at $1,780. Demi back against you here at $1,780. Yang, what do you say? Granny here on my right-hand side at $1,780 now. At $1,780,000 now. At $1,780,000, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,780, new interest at $1,780 now. At $1,780,000 now. Good bidding here, folks, at $1,780. Going to call it 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sure and you're sure at $1,780,000 for the first call now, $1,780. Second opportunity now at $1,780,000 for the third and final call now at $1 million. Another 5, thank you, Demi, $1,785. At $1,785 in the nick of time here. And back against you, Sahan, what do you say? At $1,785. At $1,780. Another 5, thank you, Wen. At $1,790 here. At $1,790 standing next to Wen. At $1,790,000 here. At $1,790 back against you, Demi, what do you say? At $1,790. At $1,790 now. At $1,790,000 here. At $1,790. At $1,790 now. At $1,790 now. Need to know, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,790,000 now. 1.8, bang, at 1.8, good bidding here. Another 10,000 on top of the previous increment at $1.8 million now. Back against you at $1,800,000 now. At $1,800,000 now. What do you say, Sahan, at $1.8 million? Can I see another 10 or more to get you back in front at $1,800,000? The $10,000 increments don't seem to be working. Let's try 20. At $1,800,000 now on my left-hand side at 180. Lucky number 8, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,800,000. At 1.8 here on my left-hand side. Sahan, what do you say? Bid with strength and confidence. We've recently sold number 6 Edinburgh Street, just across the road near Aldi. 539 square meters of land, single-story home, only 4 bedrooms, and that's sold for 1.88. So it's still good value here, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,800,000 now. Gentleman's offer here and back against you. Going to call it 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,800,000. How about you here on my right-hand side? Only heard from you once today. Love to see you back involved in front again at $1.8 million now, at $1,800,000. First call now, 1.8. Second opportunity now at $1,800,000 for the third and final call now at $1,800,000. All done, all finished and signed here. No late bids, no late offers now at $1,800,000. All out. Are you sure, Sahan? At $1,800,000. Bid with strength, Sahan. At $1,800,000 now. Sahan, you're looking to buy and sell in the same market. It's all relative. The more you pay here, the more you're going to sell for your property. At $1,800,000 now. On my left-hand side, standing next to the tree. You can change your mind at auctions, ladies and gentlemen, but we don't have that much time. Late stages of the auction here now, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,800,000. Sorry? 500. Minimum $1,000, sir. 1,000, thank you, sir. 1.801. At 1.801 now. 1.801 back against you, Demi. At 1.801, late interest here. At 1.801, $1,000 increment. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? At $1,000 increment. Looks like people are stretching the limits here. Any bid could buy this property. Anyone could buy it now at $1,801,000. On my right-hand side here at 1.801. At 1.801 now. Don't miss out for $1,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,801,000 now. At $1,801,000. 801 now, give you a little bit of time to think about it. Great location in central Buxton, ladies and gentlemen. Walking distance to everything that you need. Swimming pool, aqualink, gym as well, just behind us, ladies and gentlemen. At 1801, Aldi just across the road. If you ever run out of nappies or milk, just run to Aldi at $1,801,000. And this location, you never need to drive our car again. Box Hill Central, train stations, bus services, suburban rail loop, all coming through at $1,801,000 now. Back against you, Demi, at $1,801,000. First score now, 1801. Second opportunity now at $1,801,000 now. For the third, another 1806. 1806 back in front here, 1806, and back against you, sir, at 1806 now. At $1,806,000 now. The one didn't seem to work. Let's go up in a stronger increment, may I say, sir, at 1806 now. At $1,806,000 now. 10 to get you back in front. At $1,806,000 now. At $1,806,000. Another one now, 1807. Demi, 1807 at $1,807,000. What do you say here on my left at 1807? Don't miss out here at 1807 now. At $1,807,000. Standing next to Jim here at 1807. Need to know now, Demi, need some instructions at 1807. Do I have your permission to sell at $1,807,000? Don't miss out for $1,000 at $1,807,000. What do you say now, ladies and gentlemen? You missed out earlier today. I hate for you to miss out again, sir. At $1,807,000. $1,810,000. $3,000 increment here on my left-hand side at 1810. At $1,810,000 now. At 1810, sir, what do you say? At 1810. 1. 11 now. We know what his favourite number is at 1,811,000. Back against you, Demi, at 1,811 now. At $1,811,000 now. At 1,811. At $1,811,000 now. 1,811. 1.811. At $1,811,000. At 1,811, Demi, need to know now. Let's try fives. Let's go back in increments of 5, may I say, at $1,811,000. Haven't forgotten about you as well, Sahan. You can still bid if you want at 1,811. You're still here, which indicates to me that you still have interest for the property at $1,811,000. At $1,811,000, need to know, Demi, at 1,811. At $1,811,000 now. First call now, 1,811. Second opportunity now at $1,811,000 for the third and final call now at $1,800,000. Another four, 1,815. 1,815 now, sir. One stone seems to be working. Let's try another increment. Confuse the competition here today. Show them that you've got deep pockets. We've knocked 16 now, 1,816. Nothing I say to you works, it seems, at $1,816. Back against you, Demi, at $1,816,000 now on my left. On my right here, 1,816. At 1,816, back against you, Demi, at 1,816. At $1,816,000, let's try 20 to get you back in front. At $1,816,000 now, at 1,816. At $1,816,000. Let's try 20, may I say, at $1,816,000 here on my right, at 1,816. Or let's just go straight to 50 with a knockout offer. Put a little bit of distance against your competition here today and secure the property of your dreams. Enough for a growing family, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,816,000 now. No further bidding from the crowd. We will be selling away at $1,816,000 for the first call now, 1,816. Second opportunity now at $1,816,000 for the third and final call now at $1,816,000. 1,820, thank you. At 1,820 now, at 1,820 on my left. At $1,820,000. 21 back in front at 1,821. Going to get your bids out quicker now, sir, at 1,821. Bid with strength and confidence like your competition is here on your right-hand side at 1,821 now. At $1,821,000 now. Let's go 25, may I say. At $1,821,000 here on my right. At 1,821 now. At $1,821,000. 1,821 at 1,821 now. Ladies and gentlemen, 27, $6,000 increment back against you. 28 now back in front of 1,828. At 1,828, ladies and gentlemen, plenty of bidders here today and plenty of bids which should give you confidence, ladies and gentlemen, that you're buying prime real estate in Central Box Hill here today at $1,828,000 now, am I right? At 1,828 back against you, Demi, at 1,828 now. At $1,828,000 now. At 1,828, let's go 30 or more. My suggestion would be to go straight to 50. At 1,828 now, at 1,828 on my right. At $1,828,000 now on my right-hand side. Yang, what do you say? At 1,828 now. At $1,828,000. At 1,828, late stages of the auction here, ladies and gentlemen. 1,828. At $1,828,000 now. At $1,828,000. First call now, 1,828. Second call now, 1,029, 1,829. At 1,30 now, 1,830. Demi, what do you say at 1,830 now? Both parties going up in increments of ones at $1,830,000. Everyone's stretching the limits. Anyone can buy the property now at 1,830 now. At $1,830,000 at 1,830. 1,830 here on my right. Back against you under bidders at 1,830. At 1,830 now. Another 131. 31, 32, 32, 32, 33, may I say? 33 to get you back in front. 32 now, 1832 at $1,832,000. It's a much better location. Another one at 1833, at 1834, at 1,834. 34 now, sir, what do you say? At 1834, at $1,834,000 now, at 1834. At 1,834,000. 35, 35, Jim, 36. Testing my maths here today. Going up in ones at $1,836,000. 37 to get you back in front, sir, at 1,836. At $1,836,000. 36 here. 36 here. Damien, what do you say? Can I say a 37 or more? At 1,836. At 1,836 now. At $1,836,000 now. At 1,836. At $1,836,000 now. 37 to get you back in front. At 1,836. At $1,836,000. First score now, 1,836. Second opportunity now at $1,836,000 for the third and final call. 45, bang, at 1,845. That's what the bids that auctioneer likes. The $9,000 increment now at 1,846. At 1,846. At $1,846,000. Mr. Consistent here on the right-hand side at 1,846. At $1,846,000 now. Damien, what do you say? At 1,846 now, let's go 50. At 1,846 now. At $1,846,000. At 1,846. 50, can I say? At 1,846 now. At $1,846,000. Plenty of room for your son to grow up and play in the backyard, or just go walk down to Surrey Park. All the best amenities surround you, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,846,000. And schooling, your sport for choice, Box Hill High, at $1,846,000 now. At $1,846,000 on my right-hand side. Back against you here on my left. What do you say? Need to know now. At $1,846,000. At 1,846 now. At 1,846, need to know, Damien. At 1,846, go to call it 3 times. First call now at $1,846,000. Second opportunity here, net, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,846 for the third and final call now at 1,846. In or you out now? Got to let me know at $1,846,000. Let me know if you're ready to, if you want to forego this opportunity at 27A Parkside Avenue at $1,846,000. All out. Thank you. Thank you for your participation, Jeff. Hopefully we'll find you another property. But it won't be as nice at 27A Parkside Avenue in Box Hill. Sahan. All out. Sure. Thank you. At $1,846,000 here. On my right-hand side, looks like you've got it in the bag, sir. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to miss out now on the bidders. We're at $1,846,000. Going to call it final 3 more times. I'll give you 10 more seconds to change your mind if you want. At $1,846,000. First call now, $1,846,000. Second opportunity now at $1,846,000 for the third and final call now at $1,846,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. We're at $1,846,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the underbidders. Congratulations to our vendors and new purchasers.